How's it going? It is now Saturday, the 11th, I think. And I'm gonna try to work a little bit on the rx7 today. I haven't worked on it in months. So I was looking at it yesterday and I'm like, I wanna do stuff to it, even if I only have like an hour today. I have probably like an hour or two that I can work on it. So I'm gonna run by Harbor Freight right now. I need a stud finder and I need some of those magnet cups for holding bolts and hardware and stuff. And then we'll be at the shop. Alright, so I went by Harbor Freight and now I'm at the shop. That took way longer than it needed to take. I got 6-inch magnet tray and then 2 smaller orange ones, and some zip ties. Got low on zip ties, and I got a stud finder because I lost the last one, and I'm mounting a TV later today. So I think all I'm going to be able to do is get the car up on jack stands and hopefully get the front hubs off with the struts. Let's see. So the car pretty much hasn't changed at all, except oh no, the wheels are just sitting here. This side's not even on. This is the 13B that was in that blue car that these fenders came off of. I haven't even gotten to touch it. But I want to see if it's open. I gotta order the stud kit when I get a second. I got another thing I want to do one of these days is go through and pull everything out of the car that I have sitting in here, because there's just so much shit that's just sitting in the car. I don't know, I feel like I showed this. I made this little gauge panel thing out of wood and I stained and sealed it and it came out really nice. And I just never fully installed it, I guess. My shifter broke, which sucks because this was pretty nice. Just needs to be reset in the thing, but the wood snapped. As you can tell, my dash is totally fucked. So the plan for that is I'm gonna pull it, and once I pull the dash, I'm gonna go through and seal it, or not seal it. I'm gonna break off all of the broken shit, and then I'm gonna go over it with some expanding foam, and then I'm probably gonna take these vents and I'm gonna try to use some AC vents from another car, because these things are fucking impossible to find that aren't broken. So those are fine. This one's fine. You know, they're all good. They do what they're supposed to do. You know, they're vents, you know. These ones break all the time. My last RX-7, surprisingly, these weren't broken, but these ones are fucked. So everything's coming out. I'm probably gonna block this off because I don't have mirrors anymore, because I sealed up the holes, and I don't know what happened to the wires. This guy's got to get rewrapped. I'm gonna redo the whole dash. I'm probably gonna end up flocking it, because I'm gonna expanding foam the whole thing. I'm gonna level it all out. I'm gonna, you know, I don't know if it's gonna work or not, and if it doesn't work, who gives a shit? It's, you know, this is like an experimental car for me, because it's, you know, it's never gonna be what I want it to be, so I might as well make it as cool as I can without going too crazy. What the fuck was that? It's like some animal back there. I don't know. I lubed up the hood latch. I thought I took the battery out. Wow, that's really hot. something was in here making a mess, eating nuts. Last time I had it running was the other day, and I took out I don't even know anymore. These are some spare Miata wheels I got to do something with. They're in the way, but I want to get the car up and I want to get these out, because I'm going to order some new ones, but I want to mock up what it would be like with the coilovers, because I have those coilovers over here somewhere on my pile of shit. Glass moonroof I got to fix. Here they are, next to my mirrors. These are the sleeves. These are Techno Toy Tuning. I should probably look at the camera fucking when I'm filming stuff. T3. These are the sleeves. These are the springs in the boxes. That is a... Nope, that's for my strange struts for the rear. Here's an extra finish panel. If anybody wants one of these, let me know. This is the panel that I have on the back of the car. I'll try to throw a picture in here if I remember. Shit's awesome. Looks really good, I think. I want to get some bright red LED lights to wire in back there. I'll just show it to you right now. I don't need to put a picture on the cars right here. This guy. It says Mazda. I could make it say whatever you want. Say, I eat ass, technically, if you want. As long as it fits in the thing, and I'll change up the font. And then I could make it clear, the lettering clear. And if you want to wire in some LED lights behind it and wire them in with your brake lights or your running lights, can be done pretty easily. There's a hole back there so you can run the wires through and everything. So yeah, let's get to work. Started right up once I hooked up a spare battery I had. I tried the jump box and it just wasn't enough. But I'm gonna pull this battery out because it's just sitting there. It's not doing anything good. And then give me a little bit more room in the engine bay. So, all right, so one side's done. Kind of bent up the dust shield, but I'll show you real quick. I guess the lower hub guy looks like. This is the first time I've taken it apart on this car. Here's the yeah, so I'm kind of at a crossroads, I guess, because I don't know if I'm going to use the factory lower control arms and everything, or if I'm going to buy the T3 lower front control arms. Here's the strut and spindle and everything. My Racing Beat springs. Everything seems like it's still in really good shape, so I don't know if I want to use these for the coilovers, or if I want to buy brand new ones. I should probably just buy brand new ones. I'm probably going to take off the bracket that holds. I'm probably just going to take the whole thing apart, and then go from there. Take off the caliper bracket because I want to repaint everything and make it look nice. Like, I took the battery tray out. I'm going to sand that down and repaint it. Obviously not right this second. But, and another thing that I've been doing is anytime I take bolts out, I put them right back where I took them out from, because I'll lose them. Since I don't get to work on this every single day, these things are the best. This was like $2 at Harbor Freight. I bought a couple of them. So just use it to hold on to all your shit. I definitely need a new joint here because this one is spinning inside of it. So every single time, I don't know, maybe I just suck at it or do it wrong or something like that. But I had to hammer it out, and I hammered it with the nut on it right here, so I wouldn't fuck up the threads. And I kind of fucked it up a little bit. So I'll probably end up getting new ones. And then, I don't know. I really would like to run FC front coilovers and hubs with the bigger brakes, just because I think it would be cool. But I already have the front weld-on coils for this guy, so I don't know. Tell me what you think. Let me know what I should do. I don't know if I'm going to get to the other side because I'm already running out of time from the time that I had already to work on this, so we'll have to see what's up, but yeah, we'll go from there. So